Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Village store. So this is one of the oldest items in my collection that I was lucky to find a few years ago. And this is a Tomy set released in 1992. So this set is actually 12 years older than me. The Village store is run by the Babblebrook Rabbits. So let's have a closer look at the Village store. So next to the bakery, we have the Village store, and the other side of the Village store is the school, because I think they both look really nice together as they're both older sets. I love the look of the Village store. It just looks really fancy with all the gold details, like the gold sign above the door and the gold door handle and lanterns either side of the door. I really love the style of the original Sylvanian sets because they were definitely more neutral compared to things that we've had recently, which are more pastel colours and bright colours. These definitely fit in with the animals a lot better as it's more natural. And I love the two bay windows either side of the door. They let in lots of light and you can display the products in the windows. I also love that the front of the building is quite wide, so there is a lot of space. It seems to be quite a bit wider than most of the Sylvanian shops nowadays. So let's have a closer look. At the end of the building here, we have a sign that says Village Store with a picture of a teapot. And on the side wall, we've got some posters. So one that says toys, another that says deluxe wallpaper on sale, and the other is malted barley. So now let's have a look inside the Village store. So there's lots going on inside. And I've added some other of my older figures in there as well, like these mice and a raccoon and a brown rabbit. And I've also added two things that didn't come with this, and they're dollshouse accessories. And that is the little wicker basket that he's holding, and a gumball machine, because I thought that would look quite cool in here. So those two actually didn't come with this and none of the figures did, but I thought they'll look cool inside. There are so many details in this set. It comes with loads of pieces. There are also quite a few different posters on the walls inside. This one about a pine cradle, Scott Corntop's varnish, Cane and Son forged hardware, Bramble and Son marmalade, McBurrow's toilet soap and shampoo, and chair caning kits. And they have quite a lot of space for displaying their products with different shelves and stands. So we have two units like this with a cupboard at the bottom and a shelf, and there's floral paper at the back, which is really pretty. So this one has lots of different patterned and coloured fabric. And then this one has lots of different jars and preserves. And then we have two stands like this. And there are also lots of different accessories. We have a set of scales, black and gold. And a gold till. A dustpan. We also have a washboard, a bowl with a handle, a bar of soap in a dish, a rolling pin and a board. And one of the coolest parts is this coffee grinder, which also is black and gold like the scales. On the wall we have a telephone, and the other side there's a clock. Up here there's some pegs where they can hang coats, and a picture on the wall of flowers in a vase. And we also have a bucket and another one of my favourite accessories, the barrel. So now let's have a look at the items they sell in the village store. A can of asparagus. And I love that it actually says Sylvanian on it as well. Jars of blueberry jam. And raspberry jam. And cans of fruit. And they have lots of different canisters. This one is herbs. And coffee. And we've also got boxes of royal blend tea. And my one actually comes with 3 of these boxes. But I think there was only meant to be 2, and there was meant to be 2 of the cookies, but I've only got 1 in mine. And this is the chocolate chip cookies. There are blue tins as well. This is a tin of coffee. And there is also candy with different coloured labels. There's one of this in yellow as well. And we've also got jars that are this shape as well, with coffee, herbs and sweets. And we have quite a few different orange and green bottles. This one is apple juice, and this one is Chateau wine. And then we have the same in green. And then they also have these lanterns. There's an orange one and a green one. And it says on the box that this set has 75 pieces, or over 75 pieces I think. So there are loads of items and details in this set. And I just love that it's so old-fashioned and traditional. I think it's perfect for the Sylvanians. I think the older sets fit in with the animals and the theme of being in the forest or the woods. It definitely fits in a lot better. And also it has tiles on the floor. I love it so much. It's just such a great set, and I hope that one day they will make more sets like this in this style, because it really is the best. Let me know if you have this set and what you think of it in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!